The spring junk journal scrapbook kit is here. Let me show you. I just finished getting everything on the trays. So I start off with this piece of cardstock. It has 12 images on it that you can cut out. It's double-sided too. My kits, I source everything by going to estate sales, flea markets, thrift stores, and then obviously my own cardstock because I'm a card company, so my cards are in here too. This is these big envelopes fold and they hold 4x6 images, postcards, photos, art, whatever you want to put inside. Then there's this little pocket. It's plaid on both sides, which I love. And you have a pocket, so you can do something with that. There's a bunch of ribbon. Some of the ribbon is the same, some of it is different again because I go source my things, not buying it brand new off the shelves at stores. So there's this yellow gingham ribbon. Everyone's getting this one. Everyone's getting a little truck, and everyone is also getting this pink and white polka dot ribbon. The rest, you'll get the same quantity, but you'll get a different variety, or you could get a different variety. There's a blue, there's a floral, there's this one. You can see there's others, and some other designs as well. That's just what's on that tray. A piece of stationery. It's clouds. We're thinking spring. This whole kit is all things to do with spring. I love these. They're little business cards, and you can see they have little flowers all around the edges. I thought that was adorable for spring, and you can use them for your pocket making little notes. Here's a little border, 12 inches about, and then there's two of these. These were from ribbon, and I thought they would be great. You could make a flower. Some other people suggested wreaths, so there's so many ideas. What else, other ideas do you have for what you could do with these? They're a thicker cardboard. You're getting two negatives for some of the die cuts that are in coming up, you'll see in a minute. Two Plymouth Cards, of course. There's the pistachio with a square opening, white envelopes, and then hydrangea with a rectangle opening. I'll show you in a minute how my cards work. I'll do a little video and I'll overlay it right here so you can see. Here is a postcard. Every kit is getting one Easter postcard. Then you're getting this little bag, and inside this bag there's a little bit of a border. You could get purple or pink, and then there's glitter. There's a window. There's two different windows, so you could get this one or the other one. There's some die cuts in here, an umbrella. Here, let me show you some little, oh my gosh, I love the little boots. They're so cute. Little boots, and you know, we're thinking spring here. There's a dragonfly in here with a baby dragonfly. There's a watering can, and then there's also a little a bunch of these little paper flowers that have sequins in the middle, which I love. I'll put those back when I'm done. And then there's this ribbon. There's not ribbon, fabric. Everyone's getting this one, and then there's three other designs. This is one, or not three other, there's a bunch of other designs. You're getting three more. So there's a total of 4 pieces of fabric, but your other three will vary. Like I said, everyone gets this one, the other three vary. And cardstock, some apricot pieces, this design right here, everyone's getting that. Everyone's getting the apricot. All the cardstock right here is the same. Now that I'm thinking about it, there's 3 strips. Where did oh, here they are. They're sticking together. This is what happens when you talk fast or try to talk fast. And then there's 2 sets of this cardstock because I thought one wasn't enough after I did it. Canary, pistachio, pink, and cyan. So you're getting 2 little bundles of each. And then also I always include labels because these have no personal information on them. The reason why I include the labels is you can peel and stick them and slide them into the front of my cards, or you can decorate the front of the sticker and then put it in your journal that way. So that's everything in the junk journal scrapbook kit. Let me show you how my cards work. I know I said I was going to do it at the end, in the middle, but let's do it here too. So you're going to take your postcard. Anything 4x6 works. There's openings on each end of the card. Cards are blank inside. They have my logo right there, but it works on an angle, so it doesn't matter either orientation. You take your image, put it in about this far. I wear rubber fingertips. It helps grip, slide, and glide, but it also keeps your fingerprints off of everything. So here we go. And just like that, and now you have this beautiful card that fits, that stays in place without any glue or tape. And my favorite part is all my cards fit into a 5x7 picture frame. It's a really fun way to make affordable art. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. The spring journals are available now, and thanks so much for hanging out and watching. Bye.